Test 1 2 3. Cubaan suara 1 2 3. Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. Another day, another stream of Final Fantasy 16. Alright. Okay, so kita just continuing the stories. Last night we were fighting like Red Dragon, right? Yeah. We will recap. Last night we were fighting that very high bounty S level dragon, a Red Dragon. It was really hard. Oof. So okay, alright, okay, I remember now. So we are right now currently helping the townsfolk. Cause we destroyed the only source of revenue, the mother crystals. Our monsters are attacking.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
He's gonna die.
All our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
But
There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
Okay then.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Oh, they like make a fortress here.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Come on. Okay. Dia tenang. Oh my god. So dia lah. Let me do it once.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You can't rock.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
My brothers.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Oh, it's Luke.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, shit, giant hose.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty. To me! Slow.
Oh, she's here now.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
No, goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh, not even the chocobos. Shit.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we? Thanks, boy. I needed that. Nice try. see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh, I see.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
So this way.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest, and spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oath.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for Mother Crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Is that you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav!
What happened to Gav?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Where should we bound?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
New side quest. No, banyak new side quest je. And new hunting. Sheesh. C rank. Oh, satu je. South of Tabor. Sekejap, tengok side quest je dulu.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try.
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, my first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared, which almost certainly means they had everything to do.
Perhaps a visit from
I don't like... They were in the atrium when I...
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for?
I'm all the cook will be needing. You remember? So I thought...
It wasn't...
Yeah, but...
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. So...
A fried mortress of sky... Recipe seemed easy. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they make.
Yvonne said the recipe's in the colour...
Ah, kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. And...
You do that. Lest we forget.
Sancfordian, dear. Anything else? What do I owe the honour? So, what'll it be? Anything else?
Karibu, okay. 1000.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop!
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just...
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see.
Well, just...
Miss-
speak...
You... All right, if you're... This is called the arm.
You're up.
You've... Oh,
Hold!
good thinking. These round parts are called the pans.
I do, but these aren't...
What are the... Well spotted. This tiny piece.
I have. Miss Mirrodale's dungeon is full of them.
She puts them in all her inventions.
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first.
Not a bad... So...
I think we've...
Then here's what...
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms, and then...
Very good.
Yes! We did it!
Well...
Oh, I just put the pieces together.
That's right.
Her hair.
Yeah.
What do you think?
With a little more... and...
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Jävlar.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well?
They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no.
Thankfully she won't. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She'd have them follow in her footsteps.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spent...
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva.
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to anyone else it would be an opportunity. But to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope.
Which explains her air.
Ah, you've given them far more than that.
Lawsman, the young... That's actually...
Now,
dragon livers.
One would I be so say my mate best and...
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Still alive, are you? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's eggs, what's this? Is this? Oh, it's a new item. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, field immigration, increase attack power by... Ooh. This is really good.
You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Is everything all right, Goose? You seem... It's...
Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. She...
Don't worry. Of course.
Speak with Carrot. Just speak with it. Just it.
Let your...
What? No.
Just... Well, I know.
And what? You believe it? Look, but that...
You're right, Lady Karen. It was wrong.
No.
Of course. Look, while it sounds like...
Oh, I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
No, but people do things for all sorts of reasons.
That trader. So that's where I'm going.
Are you sure?
Oh, but... That's...
Dari ni. Alright, sekarang baru kena gerak ke... Kena buat... Sorry, quest. Unlock map baru baru boleh... Cepat travel tempat lain. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Yep. Oh, nice. Kita travel kat tempat lain lah. Dalam minat ni. Jom pergi sini dulu. Aku like start story quest. Aku nak finish semua side quest yang available dulu.
Nothing like a little unrest to fill. Coffers, eh?
Let the dame hear you say that.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been built.
To the meadows, then.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with. Let's try. Go slow. Nice try.
What? Thank you.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
You shouldn't be too hard to find, Goots.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen, I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
What, Nan?
Have you?
Roti Nan?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war. And why? You'll she let it feel it now. If
sorry.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store he spoke of?
Good question.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the...
All right.
You too, Goots.
The finest cell swords in...
What a mess.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
just you, is it? Thought it was that's dire slow, boys.
Oh, it's a trap. It's a goddamn trap. You thought I was slow? I got my girlfriend and my brother with me, also with my dog.
Leave now, and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Nice try. Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to you. Weren't even supposed to be here.
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once. Then you turned up. Well...
You're not worth the effort.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots.
So the guy runs
Right now.
with balls between his legs. Lol.
Get your filthy paws off me, you...
Stop calling me name and stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough, for they are not lies. Every last word is true.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime.
Crime.
Goots, was it? Only with your employer. Run along now.
No.
No.
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
No. Goots.
Enough, all of you!
The guy hit. Ooh.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan. I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But what was it we called you? Wet legs.
You
bitch.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Watch out. Whoop.
Goots, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs.
Wet legs.
You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh, give me your eye. blood curdling scream.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge, so I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
It seems the hideaway's lost its
So, and what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it
Blueback wyvern liver.
Ah, now then, let's hope the...
Wow, okay. Which
And
are
here
you
we
killed
have it.
showing you?
Fried mortress of Skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit...
And rightly so.
Oh, this guy doesn't die or anything that. It's like dragon meat something. Oh shit. I guess. Guess I'm not hungry anymore.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery?
What witchery is this?
What witchery is this?
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Decent. It's remarkable. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns
Bro, we're
forthwith?
gonna make the
give it some
blueback
thought.
wyverns this thing. Sheesh. I want every man hunt that dragon. Dragon instincts. That's why we're going to have dragons this day. Hunt them. We eat them. Let's see that.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. He'll need to. Of course. I do.
We got another one over here. Shit. I saw the
Did
really
you see the
sad
pair that
before.
got hauled into tires?
They come in and there's like a lot. Ambrosia. Okay, satu je sebaik. Kenapa? Apa? Sekejap. Face mati. Open 10 letters. Lol. Yeah, I didn't read this. I just gonna open all of it. In Roseville, uncle.
Rutherford. Where would he be at Martha's Rest?
Oh, okay, I just realized I can change the angle. Woo! Okay, aku pun tahu like, oh, boleh change angle. After like freaking 40 hours like playtime, I just realized I can like change the angle. Like,
Fate seemed bent on driving me from my inn.
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. I am Sebastian Ruther.
Of course.
Yes, my lord.
And what was so sensitive that
1,000 apologies, my lord.
It's all right.
I am here at Martha's, tasked with learning what I am able, and what I have learned is grim. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. The gears of the realm. Your lord, uncle, however...
That sounds like...
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues.
Alas.
I have lost contact with... They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword. Yet in these dark times, even that may not...
So you want me to... I'll need to know...
One...
Alright, just find some people in. We're going back to the desert.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps.
Good day, my lord. An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your...
I already told you. Please!
I'll deal with this.
You that one's master, then? If you...
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to... He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but...
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
Rock, then.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but his men confiscated my effects and...
The captain is no more.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free.
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purse?
But this is your money.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail. There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Unrest. Fill the coffers, eh?
Let the dame hear you say that.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belonging.
I'm not.
Then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford.
Of the 7 high houses, it's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. I was on my way back from the old capital when
Bandits.
They looked more like field hands. It didn't matter in the end. I did...
Which way did they go?
South, toward the...
All right. Founder knows I've met enough of that. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent you.
Thank you.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Okay. Okay, I really slit his throat back there. Chucking on his own blood.
If we don't.
This looks...
And it's strange.
The garage, there are a few the market, when I said that...
Rockford, if you are to continue, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
I shall return to Northreach right away, but allow me to thank you.
Don't thank me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon...
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece. I see I am still and as it is.
Alright, I think that's supposed to be there. Oh, not the last side quest, because I realized there's one more side quest. I think it's gonna involve with Joshua, but I think that's gonna be there. That will be, we can do that while doing the main quest. So that's that. Right. Let me check something first. Here. Okay. Save breath. It's defended by 10. Easy. Banyak gila punya medallion aku ni. I guess ambil yang defense lah for now. Aku akan tukar later bila if aku ada jumpa yang lagi baru kan. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh, it's this place. Oh, now I can like access it.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
You deserve a rest. Come on. Run like the wind.
Have care.
Be safe.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
You deserve a rest.
Okay, bro.
You're injured. What happened here?
He swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. There's a village not far from it.
I'll go.
Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. We got here in time.
Oh, what the fuck? Joshua, damn. That's really cool. Oh, what? Oh, ah!
Someone there! Please! I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor.
His wound.
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe thanks to you.
Oh, thanks. Even though I'm the one who killed your leader, though.
You seem familiar.
Oh shit.
Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait,
That's Scar.
You're the one who killed Hugo Kupka, our leader.
Son of a whore.
Son of a
You're
whore, what
Sid.
the fuck?
I was there! In Kosnis when you killed my brothers! I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander!
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward!
Shit. Okay.
Draw your steel.
Okay.
Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I should curse my mom. Oh shit, it's his decision.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Cid. Someday.
Maybe I should kill him. Maybe I should kill him. This is kind of interesting. I want to see what happened. Maybe like it's a different ending if I just kill him right away. Or is it gonna be the same? Shut up.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Are you buying or selling? Anything else? Take care.
Oh, there she is.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
Cheers, like out of the loop.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
The Agora, the free city of Canada.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us! We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity!
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The King! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Titan's weak.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire? Put
figurative.
Well, a passing caravan carried of i.e.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any crystals?
You! Finally! That is something that the universe.
3 of them, to be precise. I'm here in the hope, namely...
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the...
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
Oh yeah, good to get the hunting quest kan.
That Cyril fella's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the bodies to Dalaman.
Got a scratch on there. Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less?
What golden plains might the Wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a cottage from it.
This quarry's been hard to find since this was burned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engraving.
Oh, what the... come. Let's...
On the south, Guardians of the Crystal, the first son of Tabor.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. I'm pretty sure that...
Fascinating. But whatever could have driven the in...
Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, or...
No doubt you're right. This is proving...
Children of the Hunters. Oh shit. Okay. Hunters now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise for her gracious hand.
Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land. That's all 3.
And so, 3 engraving guardians of the little one, and nonetheless...
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! 2...
Okay. Wait. Let me check hunting together. The pack south of Tabor Dalmatia. So where's north? Okay, probably I kena turun bawah lagi tu. Sekejap. Kita buat yang tu dulu, and then baru kita buat yang apa hunting quest tu. Kita cakap south Tabor, so maksudnya kita kena progress story sikit. Okay, jumpa.
Come on, run like the wind.
my mistakes. Be safe.
Trying to dodge while trying to hold your sneeze will be like.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Still plenty of fight in him yet.
Clear. Join.
I don't.
Very. Do not.
Oh, cutscene. Who's this guy?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
And I just see that. Great. Come on, man.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order
How
will
many
reveal
seasons do you
themselves up to you.
need?
If there is nothing further.
No.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then?
We'll talk about... Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege?
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Pretty sure. Hey, I found you. Your hunting days are gone. This has been a fucking so effect.
luck, eh, boy? Let's go. Run like the wind. Time to fight.
Oh shit, wrong way. Ox.
Then let us be ridden. Thanks, Cal.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Banyak pula cycles kat sini. Sheesh. Alright, jom kita buat cycles dulu.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Aku sih.
Know what you have to do.
Clive,
I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally...
Thank you. But his revenge...
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, but there are those among us who cannot fight. Children. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good, but a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not like... And so, Clive, will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away...
Understood.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Justice.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for... We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with it. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, and if that's what has to happen, then so we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Oi!
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master...
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against... They're all gonna fucking die!
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton...
All right. Where is this manor?
He's promised us, Sid. Ready, girl? Have care.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quinton, are you all right?
No. But I am alive, which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me, without question, all the way here.
It's like your parents fails
and they died.
Wow. White Tiger.
This must be the guard dog.
That's
Quentin.
not a dog. That's a fucking cat.
I'll hold
Giant
it
ass
off.
cat.
You go. But your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Let's try. If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy, just as I dreamed of all my plans. Building a haven, it was all for this. But what is? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost.
Quentin.
Master Quinton!
You're alive.
And so... It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh, they flooded this. I thought it was flooded with water, but I think it's the same. They flooded with ether.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there. Let me finish this quickly. Quentin! Hold on.
need to get back to Quentin.
Oh, they're being sent in. Is he dead?
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me!
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Lostwing is lost.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve...
No, Master Quentin.
Why? All that I strove for, I have nothing left to live.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you.
I prayed, and I prayed, and can't we just go back to how it was?
Your work ain't over yet. We believed that you were the right man to lead us.
Your village may be lost, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you. Lostwing weren't just a village.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build it.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we...
Please. Quentin will suffice, after all. We are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your...
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Signboard. The next quest. Come on, to resting and let's go with Cocktail.
What are you looking for? Many thanks. You've a discerning eye.
We're going to do this. Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're...
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, Randalar has been particularly badly affected. None remain free, but the arm...
And you've been looking...
Precisely.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, so we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled, and we believe we have found one. The place was abandoned a long time ago.
And so... Exia,
I will even...
you will find a village in Chedras Thread, past Leitney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right.
I'm sure...
Fly, Ambrosia.
must have been a nice place once.
Will be again.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Something the matter?
Quiet. Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them.
I shall.
See, there is something like
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes, but
It's done. I should go and let her...
Don't let me. But Clive, don't tell her I was chilling. I'll explain.
All right. Eloise.
Thank you, Clive. Here. Well then, I suppose the first thing...
You're still in it.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist. I suppose it's to be expected, but we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well...
I'm not sure...
You want...
He represents the Silver Peak Consort.
I don't think I've heard of...
Well, every trader in Dhalmekia has, and they're still expanding. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she...
And you'd rather...
I would rather she did what... And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others. But this was not the life my sister wanted. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what and I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then. These bearers aren't going to... That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Alright, guys, I guess off the stream for today. I think we get like one side quest, right, before we get to... Alright, I guess I can like... Okay, gonna like do the side quest like off stream. Maybe like, let's see like if I gonna sambung stream tonight. Tak tahu lah. Not sure ke tak aku stream malam ni nanti. Tapi tengok dulu je. Kalau sempat aku stream malam ni. If not, aku stream esok lah. Stream malam esok. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Guys, have a great day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.